Hi friends, what's this Tkinter application? Here any data I feed it to as meter, I can convert it to feet, and if I enter in feet I can convert it to meter. So let's first see. Here I am giving 12 meter. Moment I move out of this, I will get the value in feet, or I can, this is the focus out. So let's just change this. Let's say I am giving input as 50. I am just moving out, pressing my tab. So I am getting the meter value as 15.24. This is just a conversion from meter to feet or from feet to meter. We'll see how we'll develop this application. This is the few line of code to give the layout of it. The functionality is not there. So we'll start with importing Tkinter, then from end. Now here is we are just creating the window. We are giving a size here of 800, 500. You can keep on changing it, the title, and I am just using a slightly higher font here. Times the size is 34 and it is normal. You can use bold, italic, anything. Now here is a label. First, whatever, it's just a label to say that this is enter the meter here, because the matching next to that entry box takes the value in meter. So here you can see I have kept it at row 0 and column 0. Pad X means from the, instead of flushing it to the left edge, given little padding, so X side, and from the top also little padding is there. Now by the side of this I have given the same row 0 and giving the column equal to 1. So right of it will come, and giving a slightly gap of 10, I have created an entry box. This is what the data I will be asking user to enter in meter here. This is the, so I am giving the name as M1. Now next line I am coming, you just see the next two elements, one label and one entry, they are at row number 1. We started with row 0 and we are row 1, only 2 rows and 2 widgets in each row. So here label 2 is what is I have written here as feet. So again slightly pad X, pad Y from the top and left side edges, and here it is I have just F1, the name is given, a entry box. So for that, because we expect here the feet, the data in feet is to be entered. Now the grid again, row 1, column is 1. So right of this label, so here row 1 and column 0, next is column 1. So that's all the layout is all is, and let's just see how this looks. It's the same look but no functionality. Here the meter is, here the L1, the meter, row 0, column 0, first one. Then to the right of it, row 0, column 1, the meter. Here I am expected to enter the in meter. Next row is 1, column is 0, the label is feet, and here again, sorry, and the entry. Here it is. No functionality, I can enter anything here I want. So let's add the on focus or out of focus, everything will add now. Let's add one functionality. Whenever I click the entry widget, any widget, so that time the entire text will be selected. So I can easily change it. So I can just delete and change it. So for that purpose I am binding that entry. So I am saying bind. Now inside that I will write focus in. This bind, focus in, focus out, key in, key out. Lot of binding options are available for us. So this is focus in means moment the focus is on that particular widget. So it is the M1. M1 is whatever we entered the meter in meter. So it's the entry widget. So where it is? Here it is. So that I am telling focus in. And what will happen here? I am just using lambda. Lambda means I can write a small function here. It will execute. So I am saying M1 dot select range. Select range. Fine. So what range? Starting from 0 till tk dot end. End I have imported at line number 2. You can see I have imported it. So here it is. So M1, the moment I am clicking that, click the entry box, so the entire text will be unselected. So I can just like that overwrite it. This is not the main requirement. Okay, it is just for a user function we are writing. So M1. Now the second one. Second one is our wherever you enter the feet. Let me give a gap here. Yeah, you can see I am writing F1 here. F1, the same thing. Here I will make it F1. Select range. Let's just save this and run it and see how this works. I am running this. I am putting say anything 1, 2, 3. Now here I am coming. 456. Now I am just pressing the tab again. What's this? This text is selected. Again pressing, this is selected. So I can, without anything, I can just start typing something else. So that's the reason why we are keeping these two. If it is not required, you can remove it also. Now let's connect some variables to our entry widgets. Here is our two entry widgets we are using, one for meter, one for feet. So what I will write is m1 underscore var this equal to tk. I am using a double var. Sorry, here a dot double var. I am using this double var. You want some default value to be there, you can set it here. Let's not required here. I am just setting now this to text variable. Text variable equal to m1 underscore. I have just connected it. So one for this is for the our meter, whatever you use, that one. Now similarly same thing we have to do for the feet also. So for that I will write it f1 underscore var equal to tk dot double var. Here it is. So here again I will connect that. So this I can read and set the values. That is the purpose. I had to connect a text variable. So text variable, here it is f1 underscore var. So now my both the entry widgets are connected to variables. Now let me just give some focus out, because I know this conversion should take place when I am taking the focus out or I am pressing the tab when the mouse is out of that one. So for that event to trigger, now I am saying again m1 dot bind. Now I am saying focus out. So I will say here it is, I am focus out. Now for this is m1, what it will do, it will execute one function. I have not written it, my update 2. Okay, so my update 2 I will write it. Now for that I am again copying this, because same thing should happen for the when the fit is data is entered. So the other entry widget. So for that I am writing f1 bind. So here I am giving 1. So two different functions. One will be executed when see the f1 is here. F1 is here for the fit and m1 is for the meter. So once you move out in the from the meter entry widget, sorry, here I have to keep this, here also I have to give, fine. So then this function will be executed. Now let me just write these functions. Define my update 1 upd1, it is there. Now all the arguments, whatever it is there, it will receive. So one self will be there. So I am writing in this fashion. I can write it. So all parameters I will receive. Now inside that, what I will write? I will write that first, because it is update 1. So this will be triggered when fit is entered. So fit someone has entered some value in our fit entry box and moved out, because it is update 1 here. So that I am writing. So for that, now once a fit data is entered, I have to set the meter data. So for that I am writing m1 underscore var. That is nothing but our m1 underscore line number 12. It's a double variable and connected here. Text variable is connected. This dot set. I am setting the value here. How I will set it? f1 underscore var dot get. Get the what is entered in the fit that I am getting multiplied by 0.3048, where I got this data. Now that data is, there is the conversion formula is there. Just when I am converting a fit value to when I am converting to from fit to meter, I have to multiply the fit by 0.3048 and reverse I am doing. So I am getting a meter value, then converting to fit, then 3.2808 I have to use. That's all. So this sets the value. But what will happen here? Now I can do that. I can check it here, but there will be a long, because decimal places, long decimals will come. So for that I have to just use some round function to fix it to decimal place to 2. So for that I am using round here up to this. I am there here and saying 2 decimal places. Hope you can understand. Okay, this will not be here, this will be here. Okay, so whatever I am getting first, one moment this is click, multiplying it, converting it to feet, then this round is rounding off to 2 decimal places, and then I am setting the M1 var. M1 var means meter value for the meter. Now we can even run up to this point and say, note that we are entering a value for the feet, then that will be converted to the meter. Let's just see this. I have commented the meter one, only the feet will work. So the entry box for the feet only will use it. I am just running this. Let's see. Yes, so feet, whatever I put, say I am giving 10, I am moving out, it's a 3.05. So what is happening is, here you can see the entire operation. This particular line number 24, when I am focusing out from the this one from the feet entry box, then this particular one getting triggered, this one liner only. Now let's just copy this and use the same thing, slightly change it for meter. When someone enters the meter up to this point, copy it, pasting it here. Okay, now this I will make it update 2. Same thing, instead of M1, this one I will say F1, because I will set the fit value because someone has entered the meter value. I will write it here. Meter value is entered. And this is also, I will write it. Fit value is entered. Fine. So here I am getting, once the meter value is there, now the everything is same, but here I have to read M1. Meter 1 variable get, but here the formula will change. It is 3.2808. 2808. So M1 var, the meter value, I will fix it. That's all. Now this over. That's all. This should work. Now anyway, if I am entering meter or I am entering in feet, both should work. Let me just run it once. Yeah. So I am entering 5. Moment I am clicking there, it is selecting. So direct, I have nothing to, I need not press the delete or any button. I am pressing 5 and I am just moving out. It is 16.4 feet. Okay, now I will just remove this and write 20 feet. How much meter? It is 6.1 meter. That's all. This is a simple 4-5 line of code. This converts from meter to feet or from feet to meter. You can even add a button also, because it is very easy. Just move out the focus, then you will get the conversion ready. So that's all, friend. In fact, another application, we can write one more conversion. Suppose actually we are involved in a land measurement. So there are measurements done with chain. So the Kadi, another one here, we can write it Kadi. That script is also ready. If you are interested, I will prepare another one. So just extending the same thing, another metric we can use another conversion and use the Kadi. So that it will directly give any value I enter it. If I enter in Kadi, it will give the value in meter and feet. If I enter in meter, then it will give me the value in feet and Kadi. So and next we will see how we will calculate the area with the coordinates. Little bit of math functions we will use it. So that's all, friends. I request you, please subscribe to our channel, and we'll be frequently posting further tutorials on this. So please press the bell icon so you'll be notified as and when we publish the new videos. We frequently do that. And if you have any ideas, suggestions, questions, then put it in the comment section below, and please share these videos with your friends and request them to subscribe also. Thank you for watching.